fine to probably just dump at the moment. Although I have got fresh salami on me, so let's drop everything else here. Stop trying to put it in the bum bag. I hate dropping shit like this because I have to come back and clean it up later. But if it's not something that needs to go in the fridge, I don't mind too much. Because I'll have storage for this a bit later. I've got some crates in the car. By the look of it, I must have left that there last time. Yeah, I always hate like leaving huge piles throughout the house and crap, but I take a week off. There we go. Okay, we'll put the salami in the fridge. And some of this stuff is gonna start going off soon. You can probably eat like half that peanut butter because I don't have any bread left. I love how it shows her like drinking it, and the only like peanut butter or I guess like spreadable like nut paste kind of stuff that I've ever seen is like this like almond thing that I had once that was like super fresh, wholesome and shit, but it was kind of like it would separate and like the solidified part will go down to the bottom and you just have like this pure oil at the top every so often. And all I can imagine is either she's like thoroughly mixed that together and made like a slurry, or alternatively yeah, she's just drinking the oil. I don't know. I just imagine her like scooping out the chunks at the bottom. I do think that there might be a fuel can on the ground too. Maybe. And see what you can stack on you. Because I think there's still more stuff in the car. I think they're all the crates I need to take inside eventually. Because when it goes to nighttime, when it gets actually dark, it will get dark. Okay, there's fuel one. So I definitely want to put a few fuel cans in the car because I'm going to go fill up that car. And I'm also going to probably get the fuel out of the gas station and stuff. So if I could get you to put both of those in there. Alright, somebody's getting dead. There's a lot more still in the seats here. I probably don't need to pull everything out right at this minute. But whatever I can pull out, I'd like to. Take everything. Because if I can get it inside, then I can get it in the house. Okay, can I get this into here at all? Take it all? Yeah, no, she's definitely going to take a few things out of here. And just carry whatever you can carry. Whatever's left in the car is left in the car. I'll try to put fuel cans and stuff in it. There's another gas can out here. I guess that was the other one I filled up. I imagine it should only take 2 to fill it, but yeah. I know you're exhausted. Alright, so we've got a couple of books. We've got shit that's probably not going to expire. I don't think the apricots are a problem. The crackers, none of the gum, the hot sauces. The onion probably should go in the fridge, I guess, at this point. I don't fucking know. She also still got a peanut butter on her, or we found fresh peanut butter. I don't know which. But that can go on the ground as well. And once she's finished with that... Nice to see that there's still like radio stations and shit going off. I want to put that in the fridge. Oh, for God's sake, she keeps like clicking off shit. Alright, I want to grab all of it except for the butter, the cheese, the eggs, the lard, probably margarine, mayonnaise, yogurt. All of that shit can go on the ground. And all of this shit can go on the ground except for the onions. And then she's got all of this stuff as well, which I'll just move over a little bit. So I don't want my bandages, I don't want the eggs to go on the ground. The rest of it should be fine. She's got so much food in this house, like immediately, which is great. And I've got storage boxes, I'll just have to bring it all in and use it. Okay, so she's got like some stuff that's fresh. I kind of wish that she wasn't ridiculously tired so we could move just a fraction faster, but this is as good as we've got at the minute. So we've got that, got the onion, got the, all of this stuff has got to go in there too. We'll get all of that in there. Pretty sure that's my spare drink bottle. So, we'll have to go back down. Hold on, we got to grab the extra fuel canisters. So, I don't think it's going to take more than 2, but I'd rather not be like wrong about it. I'll take 3. And yeah, she's going to be pretty tired. So I would rather go to the further away fuel station, but I don't think we're going to have that necessary like luxury and stuff. The other thing too is there were a couple of cars around town. Why isn't that going to fit? I didn't do damage to the boot, did I? Might have. I'll keep one on me. Hang on. I should realistically probably just keep all of them on me because that's what I'm going to be doing is car stuff. There's no point putting them in the boot. I'll need them on me. Okay. Well, let's get this car the fuck down the road. Honestly, I'd like to drive the other taxi back up because this one's obviously pretty wrecked. And one or the other would be great. I'd also like to kind of stop and use the other taxi that's in town to do some little swoopy whoops around the place. And get rid of some zombies. Ideally, but we'll have to see. Hey Fuel Buy, what are you up to? Yeah, I want to grab that yellow one and get rid of some of them that are around the place. I kind of feel like I have to kind of round them up for that, but it'll be fine. Those couple of cars, as far as I know, I think they're... What? Oh, there were some wide corners. I think their engines are okay and their boots are kind of like fucked. Where is this car? It's on the back road, isn't it? Hang on. Like over there somewhere. Where am I? Straight down to and turn. Cool. What are you up to, Fuel Buy? What are you doing today? Oh, there's a couple of nice cars up there too. Whoa, get off the thing. What? There we go. Okay, we're back at the taxi. And booped. I booped the mailbox, but I didn't actually destroy it. Okay, get your ass back over here. Let's go get some fuel in this. This is a survivor house as well. I can hear a zombie in there, so... I'm guessing it's breaking the door. Keep adding it. And keep adding it. Yeah, I thought so. I thought I could hear another zombie. Okay. So I've added as much fuel as I can. I need you to lay down, mate, because I don't have a lot of strength, unfortunately. And there's this, like a whole fucking survivor house behind me, so I need you to die. Let me have to use my bat for this one because she's not going to be strong enough to fight him off. I also don't want to break my bat. Get the fuck off me, mate. This is not the place I want to be doing this battle. Just fucking fall over. Just give me a second, Fuel Buy. My girl's like exhausted and if I could, there we go. Hang on. Yeah. No, keep going. Actually waiting for baby to wash out so I can nap. Destroying some of the mentioned liquid washing. Basically working to reduce loss of products. Oh yeah. Well, that's fair. I'm squishing zombies. That's what I'm up to. Essentially. I am a little bit concerned that the door is not banging as much. Okay, let me have a quick look at the taxi. I've got the key here. It's fully full. Neat. Cool. Okay, so we got a drivable taxi in town that's in really nice condition. I'm gonna take this taxi over to get filled up. Oh, I gotta go over like a street. I do want to like grab one of the cars and like zip around and destroy some zombies and shit. But yeah, corpses, the dead. Lol. Yeah, that's one way to do it. I gotta go over a couple of streets though. Yeah, there's a lot of zombies that are like out in the middle of the street. And I have got a couple of cars that I could like zip around. There's a few of you guys here. Whoops. I gotta stop booping shit, eh? So, well, that should be good enough. Now, I probably am not strong enough to fight 3 of you. There's only one of them that's noticed me so far. I don't really want to have to fight 2. I don't have to. I don't need to crouch for this, realistically. I know that she's exhausted and I don't really want to accidentally attract another zombie to me. Okay, hold on. Oh god, there's like a few of them coming. Hold on. Because there's one dude down here somewhere. And there's obviously these 2 that follow me. I'll get back in my car if I need to. We'll go to a different servo. I don't really mind. I'm just gonna be able to get to it. What? Oh, fuck. Nope, I've got a few people around here now. What I might do... I know she's tired. I might have to walk you guys down here. I don't know if she can actually get away. I know she definitely can't fight them off. We can go for a walk. I know where there's a nice taxi I can come back with. If you guys want to follow me. If I could go through the trees, that would be meant to. They could just get a little bit further away from me. I know there might still be one at my car. I was hoping to lose one then. Nope, I accidentally picked up an extra one. I think I could get into my car, but I don't want to test how bad I am at getting into my car. So I guess we're just going to go walk back to the taxi. It's like 2 streets over. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go for a walk back to the other taxi. Because I'm not going to be able to shake these fuckers off. To be fair, I might not even be able to shake them off by the time I'm at the other taxi, so that's the thing. I was hoping that I could lose them in the trees, but if she makes a bad turn, she makes a bad turn. I know you're exhausted. I know you're super scared. I'd love to be able to fucking shuck these guys away. If I could make it around the trees and come back through, I could probably then lose them, but there is also a risk of zombies being up and in here. I don't know if you can make it through with this lot following you. I was really hoping that the trees would slow them down and lose their visibility, but I'm not getting as much of a result as I want. Although if I'm down to 1 zombie, no, I just slowed them down. Okay, I slowed 2 down doing that. Ugh. Could I don't think I can like eat while I walk or anything. I guess not. Fuck it, we're going for a walk. Alright, I think the car is like back up there. And I'm gonna cut the corner on this one. They're gonna be full interested in me this whole time. There's not much I could do about that. I just have to not attract like more zombies, which I know that there are some. There's 2 more up here, so I guess we're not going that way. We'll go this way. If I could make it around the trees, like a sharp turn around the trees and then lose them, that'd be great, but I'm so close to them. I feel like I would have to walk into a house, luck out and shut the door behind me to be able to get a distance from these guys. I haven't had this particular scenario before, so this is kind of interesting to me. The house, the car is right there. Although, if I go over the fence, I could slow him down that way. Hold on. There's that. That's an option. I gotta actually jump the fence. Whoa. Nope, somebody got me then. Fuck. No, I don't even think I could attend to that. Manage it. Whatever that bite was, that was fucking lethal. Also, I didn't realize I killed a zombie right there. Well, she is definitely infected. There's no fucking doubt about that. Although I can go get fuel now, so I guess there's that. So all of her skills and shit immediately just gone. We'll just see if we can get back to my car. That's a bit of a shame. I have like one person that's like lasted me this entire time. There's also zombies there, so I'll have to go a bit wide with this. But yeah. Also, I guess she lost her glasses. I forgot that she was nearsighted. Yeah, Sam, like, why did it get so weird? Anyway, I probably should have taken the corner. I haven't really tried to get away from them that way before. But I guess I know now. Now, I shouldn't be too far from the servo, my car. I'll get the fuel. I'll bring the car home. And then, yeah, she's obviously going to die. Where did it bite her? It was her neck. Damn. Yeah, a neck's not something that I can just, like, chop off and be done with, you know? Alright. So I've got a minute. As far as I can tell, I don't think there's zombies here. Fuck knows. Yeah, fuel priorities. So far, we've got a generator. We've got a working car. We've marked up a couple of working cars. We've got fuel in a few of them. We have... Oh, let me get close to this. I think that one might be empty, maybe? Can I... Oh, this is how I do it. Okay, fill all the fuel. It's sore when you're sick. It's sore when you're sick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've got food, we've got storage boxes, we've got some books. Ironically, we'll die with, like, the first electricity and shit. Ideally, I don't want to have to start her at night, because then we have to sit through the night. But I also probably won't walk her home, so... Plus, the other thing, too, is I will have a spare bat, then. Never had one that's actually been able to, like, leave me a spare bat that hasn't, like, died on immediate instant. But, lol. We got her highway. We got her an extra skill. Lol. That's fantastic. I'll hydrate in a moment, Jilly, when I get back to the house. But, yeah. Yeah. If I can, I'd love to run them over. But I probably won't. Although, having lost them right next to that good taxi, not ideal either. I want to see where they are. Not that I can fucking see. There they are. Hi. Do you want to come back over here? Get the fuck away from my car? There we go. Okay, they should all be in the middle of the road over there next time, I guess. That's the survivor as well. What? Oh, they've been following me. Anyway, I couldn't really see the blue one that well, so it's fine. She probably shouldn't be driving in this condition. I should also have that on health. Right, her bandage is dirty. She's going to bleed through it. We know she's going to die. So I'm going to take the bandage off once we're home. I'm going to turn the car off, drop everything off her. And I might die next door. We'll go next door and we'll see what I can clear out. Because, oh, don't hit my house. Okay. Turn that shit off. Everything. I need you to drop everything. Including that. And I need basically all of this stuff. I don't know if I can tell her to mass remove it. I know, I can tell her to drop it all. Okay, get her to drop everything. Drop her bag. Drop her satchel. There we go. She would have dropped it anyway. Okay, so now we're gonna go and see, I guess, who's next door. Let's see if there are zombies next door. If there's not, I know where we're gonna probably take the bandage off. It's in like one of these houses. I want to make sure she's kind of enclosed in a building. She doesn't just roam off. Actually, I'll get that hydrate now. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I killed the zombie on the first floor, but I didn't go upstairs. To be fair, I think she did pretty well, considering she had that really bad laceration. that I thought was going to kill her. She's killed 150 zombies, which is pretty fucking good, and mostly barehanded. What kind of stuff we got in here? You got socks. Alright. I think I have been upstairs. I could fight with the plunger, but I wouldn't do that. There's some tapes and shit up here. Okay, hold on. So, it's not this house. I guess we'll go next door. This one is clear. I should have kept a pen on me. I could have marked up that the places on like both sides of my house are clear. I have no clue if there's anything up there. I can't fucking see. I assume there's no zombie. It's just like a dirt stain. Now this place had zombies at one point. What else have we got around here? I guess it kind of sucks that I made her eat all this stuff. Although, I'll bring her down to 2 houses down because goddamn, that's got some food in it. No point making her eat it now. I guess the nice thing is that she got to have nice fresh food, you know? That's good for her. Is that... I thought that was like a turkey for a second there. I'm like, why is there a turkey on the table just sitting there? But anyway, I'm not going to question it. There's also a welding magazine in this house too. I know you're thirsty. She's very hungry. She's ridiculously tired. She never stopped being ridiculously tired. She never got to sleep. So, all the doors are open, but I don't believe I came up here. There's like all this clothing. There's a lot of pillows. I'm going to steal these pillows just so you know. I got to deck our bed out with so many pillows. What's in there? There's bath towel, toilet paper. It's one thing I want to do is I want to steal a single bed. Like this bed looks pretty good. Steal that, and I'll steal a pillow because I accidentally destroyed one. So yeah. Oh, there's a basement here. Hold on. It's probably locked. I'm glad there's no zombies out the back or anything, you know. Yep, it's locked. Okay, so they have a basement. You know, I could have actually, I just realized I could have let her die in the basement, or we could die in the cemetery. That would be very fitting. It's like a plot of land. I wonder if I could make her sit down. Yeah. Is this enclosed? Because if this is enclosed, it looks like it's enclosed. Yeah, she can roam around in here. Fuck yeah. Okay, let's let her die in the cemetery. Maybe these bushes. These look nice. Alright, you sit your ass down. You sit down. I kind of want to make her sleep, but I don't want to, like, speed up the time. Let's remove your bandages, and you'll be gone in, like, a minute. She's definitely tense. She got a thick dose of infection with that one. But yeah, she's just going to die in the cemetery down the road from home. Hopefully going to roam around in there. There we go. And now she's... I was going to say, if she stayed dead, she'd be dead under, like, a nice bouquet of flowers. But 150 zombies is a lot better than my first one, where I don't even know if I killed, like, more than 1 or 2. It says 10 days and 12 hours. Not bad for round 1. I actually would like to keep track this time. Because last time, all the lives, I never kept track of how many there were. Like, how many kills, how many days and stuff. I actually want to see, like, where my average is and stuff. I see you, Andre. I do want to continue with a new character, but not today.